Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Afternoon, YouTube. Here with you this afternoon to bring you a mail call. All the way from, let's see, looks like Michigan. And what we got here is from Wally of Wally's Place 66. And I kind of expected this, but he didn't actually say he was going to send it. But let me open it up here real quick. And as you can see, it is a bag of switches. Switches, I can't say it. Switches, yes. These are the single pole, single throw switches that he was asking me about. I believe he's going to sell these on eBay. They look like nice switches. So, thank you, Wally, for that. Everybody knows Wally, and I'll put his link to his channel in the description, but I think most people know Wally. And it is Ron, by the way. I call him Wally now because there's another Ron that I talk to regular, Ron C, and he gets confused on who I'm talking to, so I call him Wally. So anyway, thank you again, Wally, for that. You know me, working with electronics and stuff, I will definitely make use of those. And I do appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, obviously. But I do appreciate it. And you said they didn't light up, so I guess that's alright, though. It doesn't have to light up. They look like... Is that black on the... It looks like black on the rocker itself and the red on the other parts. That's kind of odd that they made them that way. You would think they would light up being as they did that, but... Huh. Anyway. Like I said, that's it. So, among other things I got today, that wasn't the only thing in the mail. And for some reason the mail ran very early today. It was here by noon, which is very odd for Monday. The only thing I can think of is... They must have had quite a few packages, because that's all I had in my box with packages. This one comes from El Monte, California, for my new label maker, which has not even been shipped yet. I don't understand people that why they wait so long before they ship something. You know, it's it may have been free shipping, but you know, why not get it down and get done with it? It just makes no sense to me. But anyway, that's the 1/4 inch. I think it's supposed to be the 1/4 inch. Hope it's a 1/4 inch. 7mm, I guess that's 1/4 inch. But anyway, that's what I plan on using to make labels for my my output on my Variac and this next thing I got. Let me show you that. Alright, this is the switch for my dim bulb tester. This is supposed to be new old stock. It looks like the box is definitely old. So, there you go. So, it's just a switch with a, it's upside down, but other than that, it's a switch for the bypass on the dim bulb. Basically, when it's off, I think it's off. Can't see it. Now, is it off? Yeah, off. Okay. And when it's off like that, the dim bulb will be in the circuit, and whatever is plugged in here, that'll be the device under test, DUT, will be going through the dim bulb, and that will be the protection that you need for it. And if you switch it this way, it will just be straight from the power source to here, and there won't be any dim bulb in the circuit. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, and Bill, Old 64 Goat, did his this way, and I kind of wanted to mimic that. I should have done it from the beginning, but I didn't, and I never did like the way I had it set up, but I just haven't gotten around to changing it. And with all the other changes that I plan to make to the bench, I thought this was time to do this. I still haven't decided yet to where I'm putting this. I thought about just removing one of the receptacles on that end, and I'm still thinking about doing that, and using that receptacle box for it. And I need to get a switch cover for it at the Home Depot. I think they're 49 cents for the Decora style switch plates. So get that taken care of, and that's on the future plans. Let's see. Let me see what I'm doing. Hi, everybody. I'm doing nothing today. I didn't do anything yesterday, but who cares? I'm retired. I guess I watched all the videos, got all that. That's the first thing I do generally when I get up is watch videos from the night before and things like that, and get that all out of the way. I was hoping to get another package today, but I didn't get it. There's alligator clip leads with banana plugs on the end. I ordered 2 sets of those, and I think they came from China, but I'm not really sure. But I did get an email on them the other day, I think yesterday, saying that if I didn't get them within the next few days or something, to contact them. So I think they said it's been 20 days since they were shipped, so I should be getting those anytime now. That's for the scope, for the component tester on the scope, and other things that I use those banana plugs with. The signal generator has an output of banana plugs for the 400K tone, and I don't have ones that really fit it really good. I have ones that will fit and will work, but they're a little loose in the socket, so those will be good for that. And like I said, I got a couple pair of them. That way, if I need them for something else, I'll have a couple pair. That's a good deal there. So, this morning after I did the videos, got that done, I mapped out the. You guys remember me talking about the Parks and Recreation intro that I want to basically copy for my own, and I'm not going to obviously use the pictures and the music from that, but I'll have my own music and pictures. But I basically want to copy the frames and things like that, how they switch the frames around and things like that. Anyway, what I did today after I watched my videos was to map out the exactly how they did it, frame by frame, and when they switched things, where they switched it to, and how they did it. And not so much that I can mimic that. I don't have to mimic it exactly, but I'm just trying to get an idea of how they did it, and to help me along the way of figuring out how I want to do it. And I don't know that even I can do it exactly the way they did. There was one time where they moved the whole frame to the left, I think it was, and brought in a new set of frames, and I don't know that I can do that. I mean, I can do it, but it's awfully hard. It's a little difficult. And I mean, if you could see the instructions, it took a whole sheet of paper just to write out the instructions, and I think there were 22 instructions altogether, where you basically say, you know, at such and such frame, you move this picture here, that video there, and things like that. And like I said, it was a whole sheet of paper just to type it out, and so that's quite a bit. And you know, because it's only a 20-second intro, and so it's complicated. But I like to try that. You know, I think it's just something. It's kind of a challenge for me. And now that I've got the platinum version of Movie Studio, I thought, well, you know, now no better time to do it, and see if I can come up with actually doing it. I know Movie Studio will do that, because obviously I've been able to put pictures in pictures and make them smaller and bigger, and you can move them anywhere you want to on the display. So it's possible. It's just, you know, I don't know if I'm up to the challenge or not. But I'm going to give it a shot, and I don't know when I'll even do that. I may just work on it over time. I plan to do this in stages. Basically, I'm gonna do one picture at a time, and get that stage done, and then put it off to the side, and then do another stage, and go from there, and things like that. That's how I plan on doing it, and putting it all together and seeing if it works. So wish me luck on that. I still haven't got the easy outs for Terry's tuner. I keep hoping they'll come in anytime. Again, those were China, and I think it had it was covering spaces pretty good. It had I think up from late October to all the way up in December was the ship dates. I mean, you know, you could get it during that time. So I haven't checked it lately, but I need to check it, because if it's not until November, then I've got a long wait. But anyway, when those come in, I should be able to get that job done pretty good. And I still wanna use that Dolby light to check and see if that works for the stereo, and that way I'm miles ahead on everything else as far as doing that. But I have been having my chair in here, as you can see, to play records. I do that about at least once a day. I'll play a whole record and album. And I had I don't know if I showed you that, I printed out the instructions for the scope, and they're sitting under the scope now, but those are bound and ready to go, printed on both sides. It's like 12 pages or something like that, I think. But the scope, again, I've got the probes I got those the other day, and I want to get that done on the bench and get a shelf made for that, so I can move that in where it goes and get this stuff going. Gotta get it going. Anyway, I think that's about it before I fall asleep. My grandson got up this morning. I don't know. I looked at the clock. It was before 5 o'clock, and I heard the dryer door close, and that's pretty distinct sound. You can hear that. And well, I don't know what he was doing, because he didn't get up till it was well after 10 time he got up. So he must have been doing laundry, I guess, for later on. I don't know. I thought he had to work today, but I guess he didn't. He went golfing a little while ago again, so so it's a really nice day. It's probably the last good day we'll have this year, but I don't know. Never can tell. The seasons have been fickle. So here I am blabbing again. I don't want to blab. I meant to make this a short video, so let me cut it off here. And guys, you have a great day, and thanks so much for watching.